Well, you are probably right now one of the kings of production and music. What's up with the T-Pain vocoder sound? How long is that going to last? You feel that it has another year left in it? You know what I'm talking about, vocal quality? Yeah, Eddie, do it. Come on.
I really think it started to slip in all of our culture now.
Yeah. I mean,
that's so good.
I mean, a year from now, Akon, are we still going to be hearing this on records?
You probably going to hear it from records, but it probably won't be from us. Yeah, we switching up.
Oh, what's the next level? Do you know yet?
Natural.
Static.
No,
no
we're
singing,
actually trying to
instrumentals.
invent a new vocal sound away from auto-tune. It's gonna be crazy.
You already have in mind, don't you?
Yeah, I'm already.
You sure as hell ain't gonna tell me, are you?
I mean, because you gotta think it's been around forever, from Robin McTrapman to Teddy Riley to all of them. I mean, this is just our generation doing it. Yeah.
You watching the Olympics at all?
I love the Olympics.
Michael Phelps, is he out of control or what?
He's the truth. He's a fish.
He's the Akon of swimmers.
Akon of swimmers. That's good.
Last time we talked to you, you were doing a clothing line. Where is that now?
Yep, I'm wearing it now. Well, not this one. This is a sweater, but my jeans, the ones I got on. Yeah. The lunch actually is doing great here in Chicago. On the urban side, we've been doing a lot of independent stores, like all the little famous mom and pop stores, boutiques and stuff like that. But we're gonna actually launch by the end of October, hopefully around the time my album drop, we'll be going to all.
Is it called Akon? I mean,
no, it's actually, we got Convict Clothing, which is the urban brand, more street apparel, and then in the spring of next year we'll be launching Aliyun, which is the more upscale stuff.
Hey, what's the name of your new album going to be?
Acquitted.
You had Convicted and then Acquitted.
Yeah. Nice.
That's pretty brilliant. Now, you going to have some guest stars on that, or is it going to be mostly you? Or
no, it's going to be some guest stars on it.
Any idea?
Trying to figure out who I'm going to.
Young Jeezy.
He might not make this album.
Oh, R. Kelly.
But I'll make his album though.
Oh, okay. But you don't want to give us any more hints?
Not yet.
Oh, son of a gun.
You're going to be surprised though.
Akon, we got to put your feet to the fire. A couple questions. I hope you don't mind.
No, absolutely not.
Last time you were here, we really asked a lot about your conviction, and you said you did some serious time. And then about 7 weeks ago, it came out that was a little fraudulent. That story wasn't true.
Oh, the smoking gun story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean, at the end of the day, it was like, it was a matter of question of how much time I did do. That was the story, basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, that your whole conviction was made up to have a good story to sell records.
That was actually a good story by them, actually. I was just trying to figure out what the purpose of it was. You know, I got a lot of money, got my stuff expunged, because I was eventually acquitted from all those charges. And normally when you are acquitted, you know, after a certain amount of time, you can get it expunged. My problem was I couldn't travel. I couldn't get into Canada, couldn't get into Australia, and I was losing a lot of money, so I had to get all that stuff erased from my record. You know, and of course, most likely after they did their research, some of the stuff wasn't there that they thought was going to be there, and then they just created a huge story, which really didn't matter, because at that time, my life was, at this point, I'm glad it's gone. Like, and I'm happy to say that I'm just no longer me. It never was. I happened to be in a position where I had to make certain decisions that I'm not proud of. Never wanted to be a gangster, still don't want to be a gangster. Like, that's not my life now. Like, if I did 1 jail or 3 years or 5, 10 years for that matter, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it was that experience that allowed me to do what I am today, to change my life, to be a better person.
Where do you draw your creativity from?
Experience. Yeah.
Experience as
a lot of things happen from just being around things happening to me, or just visually seeing it. You know what I'm saying? It happened from, like, now that I'm traveling, even, like, when you hear this new album, it's totally different from what you normally hear me do. Like, it's on some other, it's crazy. Yeah. Beep.
Beep.
Just don't become full-time producer. We want Akon stuff for a long time.
Oh, no, don't worry. You'll be getting me all the time. This is my day job. This is the part that keeps me going. Yeah. That inspires me actually to you know, experience and find new talent, really.
But no vacation time.
Yeah, that I'm trying to still have.
Now, you told us also the story. You were born in
St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, that was the part. People still don't believe me when I tell them Akon was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Nah, man, he's from Turks and Caicos.
I'm like, wait a minute. Well, tell me again.
I was born in St. Louis, and then shortly after birth, shipped to Africa. Because my pops wanted all us to be born in the States, so we wouldn't have immigration issues and so on and so forth.
So you could eventually be president.
I can actually run one day if I decide to, yeah.
I love it. Do it.
This has been a trip, man. Having superstar Akon with his new protege, Lady Gaga. She's got a song called "Just Dance," which is
Gagadocious.
When's the album coming out?
October 7th in the U.S.
And when's yours coming out, Akon?
Mine is in October, but I'm not sure what day yet.
And it's going to be Acquitted.
It's going to be Acquitted.
It's going to be huge.
I hope the album after that isn't, oh, hell, not again.
Oh, no, actually, the album after that is going to be Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy. Oh, okay.
I love it. You already have your album title.
You got the next one picked already?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a double album, too.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, while you're in Chicago, you going to bump into anybody anybody we know?
Yeah.
Anybody you want to tell us?
No.
Not that much.
Yeah, you going to open a Fat Burger?
Huh?
You ever heard of a Fat Burger?
Yeah, a lot of celebrities are opening Fat Burgers.
Yeah, there's a guy named Kanye that's going to open one. I thought maybe you'd want to go over there and do a little ribbon cutting ceremony with him.
I want to open up a White Castle. In Atlanta, though, where they won't let me.
Why?
I don't know. They won't let
Are
us.
you serious?
Certain areas and territories, they won't let you open up the chain. It's only in the Midwest and East Coast.
Weird.
White Castles.
That's a good burger.
They won't let you franchise outside
The
the
Crave
Midwest and
case,
East Coast.
what? Like 30 burgers?
You know what I'm saying? I want to do it, but they won't let us.
Are you, I know you can't talk about the legal stuff, but I hear you missed a court appointment last week.
I did?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
He still hasn't heard about it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm serious. I don't
You look
know.
out the window, the cop car's down
No.
there.
Yo, God, let me borrow your
He's loving
scarf.
The
I'll give you my hood.
video for throwing that kid
My
off the stage,
snood.
the alleged video, you throwing that kid off that stage?
No, that's been appealed. We finished with that.
Is
a
that
long time
done?
ago. Yeah,
Oh,
that's been done.
Yeah.
They
that
threw
whole thing is
out.
over?
They
How much
threw
did
it
you
out.
pay that dude?
I didn't pay nothing. I
Really?
just got to do some community service, go to the juvenile facilities, talk to the kids there because I heard the gangs are very the gangs, it's bad over there, the gangs thing. So I'm going over there to speak to a couple juvenile facilities. But the thing is, I was already going there to do that. They realized that on my schedule and they said, well, let's just add it to your community service.
I have to say,
this type of stuff I do all the time, just on a general. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. You are I work, very closely with Con. We've done a lot of records together. I'm traveling with him. He is the nicest, most hardworking, wouldn't hurt a fly, cool person ever. And it's crazy to be even hear you talk about it. I'm like, what?
I feel horrible asking these questions.
He's
because
but
he's
you
the
should
sharpest
know.
guy in the
He's
world.
But you
good.
shouldn't feel bad.
I hope you're not mad at me.
Absolutely not.
But I heard, I think it was last Wednesday.
He's not mad. I'm
Was it
mad.
last Wednesday?
You shouldn't feel bad.
The Perez Hilton said last Wednesday you missed a court appointment. So, Shelley, come over here and bail me out here. I'm 9
Bail you
feet.
out. Very good reference
I'm
there,
9
Jobo.
feet deep in shit over here.
All right.
What was the court thing he missed last Wednesday?
It was, I think something had to do with that, or I was a teen
I need to call and check though.
Yeah,
Honestly,
maybe
well,
check
no,
up on
seriously,
it.
like
They can
they
vote
might
God.
have had another court just in case. Or
Yeah,
something.
there was. I don't
You
know.
never
A lot
know.
of
Sometimes
times
they'd
you
be like,
send
well,
a lawyer, right?
What are all the people doing in the hallway
yeah,
here?
I only had to appear one time, and that was the first time. After that, my attorneys always was the ones that went.
I think Jobo's just trying to get me in trouble now.
Nah,
no,
yeah.
you actually,
Step away.
We're
you
both
might
at 9 feet
have
of
made
shit
a
over
good
here.
point. I might need to
Concerning
check.
I don't remember. I thought it was with that 15-year-old dude, but if that's done.
Oh, no, the judge
why
ruled.
everybody
He
keeps
said
saying
the
he's
little
15?
shit deserved it.
Dude was bigger than me.
He's been going down in
He
age.
was not 15. Dude was like
30.
25.
So it's the old Chinese gymnast theory.
Akon, I would be pissed if I'm on stage and somebody throws something at me. I would say, turn the lights up.
But it
I
was
wanna
a lot
find
more to that,
motherfucker.
though.
I don't want to have him
I
thrown
wish
out.
I could explain it, but it was so much more than that. And it wasn't in a violent intent. Because that whole place was surrounded by PD. Like, trust me, if it was in a violent intent, I wouldn't have left that theater that day. It was cops on the side, on the front, and in the back of the stage. If they knew I literally did it and it was intentionally done to hurt them, they would have locked me up that day.
I
You know
got
what I'm
you.
saying?
But you got
it
money.
wasn't. It was more of a bigger play, but I can't really explain and go into details. But it wasn't in a violent manner, though. Trust me.
Okay, no, you seem way too passive for
Yeah.
that. Give it up for Akon
Absolutely.
and Lady Gaga.
Wait,
Together on the B96 Comcast couch.
But yeah, don't feel bad. Sometimes you gotta.
Oh my
it's easier.
God.
You get the
Well,
story
you
out.
gotta
and
give
more
like a
understanding.
good,
Well, now
a
we
good
have the
spin
truth.
with the mirror.
The truth has been spoken.
And we are all set
I
free,
can't-
including Jobo.
That's right. Thank you.
Where's the go-go dancers? I need my old person.
Erica, go, go, go.
That's dope.
B96.